Hello everyone, this is King and welcome back to my video. In this video today I will be showing you how to collect and find glowing Gyaark fins and sharp Gyaark tails. They can be found by the same monster, the Gyaarks. I'll show you where to find them in just a little bit. The reason why I'm making this video today is because this game is relatively new, so trying to search for monster locations or where to find materials can still be quite difficult or near impossible. So if you find this video helpful, please leave a like and follow. And also feel free to comment any other Xenoblade Chronicles 3 related videos you would like to see. As for that, or just leave a question, I'll be sure to respond either way, or I'll make another video if appropriate. Also be sure, like I said, to follow for more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 content or check out my Let's Play, which is included in this description below. Before we get started in the location, I do want to forewarn or disclose that I am in Chapter 6, or the beginning of Chapter 6. So if you are not there yet, or at least beginning of Chapter 5, if you are not there yet, then please click away. I'm going to give you a moment to do so, because I do not want to be the person to spoil you, or have you see potential spoilers, apparent or passive. So you have been warned. Alright, let's continue. So for the glowing Gyaark fins and the sharp Gyaark tails, they can be found here in the Condensia region. As soon as you get your boat, you can find Gyaarks. So you can either teleport to the Sintridge Harbor Control or the Fuller Elevator Landing. Once there, and once you complete a certain side quest to unlock, I believe the boat's name is the Boundary. So when you unlock the Boundary, just hop onto her and go straight out. As soon as you get out here, you should see some mobs or monsters out of this cave. Now, Gyaarks will only appear in the morning time. They will not appear at night. So if you are out here at night, be sure just to reset the time to where it is in the morning time. These Gyaarks are these shark-like creatures here with the red fins on top. This is one of the earliest places you can find them. Unfortunately, they are a bit higher level, 63. By the time you find them, you should be in your level 40s, 48, 50, some odd, somewhere around there. I believe there's some trash mob that I see. Where is it? Well, I can't see it, but you should be roughly around 40, 50, or I believe 40, 45, no higher than 50 by the time you see this for the first time. So when you first see it, you most likely won't be able to fight it. The earliest I was able to fight these Gyaarks were maybe level 53 or 50 was the earliest I could fight it. I think it was 53 actually. I did have a hard time fighting at 53, but I was able to kill it. So you should be able to do so now. I'm currently level 59, and after that point I never had any issues. So at 50, you can definitely do that. I would say even in the 40s you can probably fight this. It just gets a little bit more difficult. One of the few moves you have to watch out for is pretty devastating, but if you can watch out for them, you should be able to survive them. When it comes down to these sharks, sometimes it can be hard to fight them. What I normally do is I just like to float right in front of them and stop and get out, and what they'll do is just stop them like that. Then I will just fight them. Normally I just do auto battle. I don't really need to worry about much when I'm fighting them because of my level. But for their skill sets, the only two skills I would recommend you watching out for is the Ravenous Bite and then the Shark Shock. Ravenous Bite is a multi-hit big damage skill. It will grab and bite down on the target and it'll hold you for a few seconds. Once done, it will toss you away, causing blowdown damage. Shark Shock is a wide multi-hit electrical attack. It will do 3 total consecutive hits. It's a wide AoE and it will hurt. Aside from that, everything else is not really to be worried about. Ravenous Bite can be evaded. Shark Shot cannot. So if you can survive that, you can beat it. When you're farming these sharks, I recommend you to have... Oh, I don't have the meal effect. But you can get this meal effect off of the canteen in Colony Tau. But before I do that, if you're farming these sharks and you, by some miracle, run out of sharks to farm, you can reset all the sharks by going into a random mob, selecting the mob, hitting the up button, you'll throw a rock, and you can just let them one-shot you or two-shot you. In this case, Tine will be two-shotted or three-shotted. He finishes it off with Shark Shock. How fortunate. You'll return back to the place that you were, or the last landmark you were at, and you can just hop back on your boat and continue your farm. If you're high enough level to be farming these sharks with relative ease, I encourage you to farm the elite mobs versus just the trash mobs because of the 300% bonus class points boost. That's what I'm currently doing right now. I have all my low trash tiers that I don't really play with, and I'm having them rank up because of it. So let's go over to Colony Tau real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I believe it's in the Pentalus region, all the way east. It's gonna be all the way east here, down here. You can go to their canteen over here. Now, Manana can definitely craft the food recipe for the Colony Tau's canteen, but I don't recommend it because it will give you a lower enemy drop boost. I believe it's 20% over 30. So if you just come over to the Colony Tau's canteen, pay for the food there, you'll get a 30% bonus to the enemy drop boost. So you come over here,
everyone, get some rest.
Order some food, and you'll order the Makta Evergreens, and it'll give you a plus 30% to enemy drop boost.
What do we have here?
And that's pretty much it. I'll list down the Gyaark's skills down in the description below, and you can check out what skills to watch out for.
Ready to resume our travels?
Alright folks, that is going to be it for this video. So the materials dropped from the Gyaarks are needed for some of the gem craftings. They do drop accessories as well, but I didn't pay too much attention to them. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give me a like and follow for other Xenoblade Chronicles 3 related content, and I'll see you all in the next one.